being with me today. Just want to brag on Jesus a little bit. He's the peace speaker. He's the one who gives us peace and walks us through life. We don't have to worry about things. I know we have to be diligent about our living and the things that we do, but we don't have to let them crush our spirit. And that's what Satan does to impede our work. He doesn't want the kingdom to prosper. And all he has to do to make that a reality for him is just to get us so worried and tore up and busy about things that it takes us out of the game. And fear is one of those tools. In 2 Timothy, the first chapter and the 7th verse, it says, "For God hath not given us a spirit of fear." It's not from God. But he gave us a spirit of love, and power and love, of power and love, and of a sound mind. In other words, we have the ability to do this. We can do it, and we can walk in peace, because one of the things that I've learned, and maybe this will help you, is I've learned that God is a sovereign God. He doesn't need us. He never needs us. He's not desperate. He doesn't have us to help him. He includes us because he loves us, and that's a powerful tool. And it's a wonderful thing. He expelled Satan, Lucifer. He expelled him, but he includes us. Oh my goodness. Isn't it wonderful that we're on the good side of God, that he loves us? He made a way for us through his Son, who went to a cross and paid for our sin. I'm so grateful that he did that. And that alone, if I don't get another thing in life, if I don't get another blessing, if I don't eat another meal, that alone is worth eternity. It is a joy to recognize and realize how much Jesus did for us. So if you realize that he's sovereign, that he's mighty, that he's awesome, and that he's not afraid, he's never been surprised by Satan. He's never been through a situation where he felt shock. It's just not going to happen. God is God, and he knows all that is. He is, as I've said before, he is the I am. He's not the I want to be. He's not the I'm going to be. He is the I am. Present and past, present, and the future. He's all over that. And it's all right now to him. So he's not surprised by anything. He sees it all. And we just have to lay in his arms and let him be the leader of our lives and trust him. He's sovereign. He's a sovereign God. That means he doesn't need anybody's opinion. He doesn't need anybody's authority. He already has it all. He's at the top of the rung. He's the best. And so just relax in him. Enjoy the time that you have with the Lord. Spend time with him. Deliberately do that. Don't just wait for Sunday to come. Deliberately set out time to spend with him. Go in and take a moment. I know work is difficult and you got to go. But find the time, because this is what sustains us, and to have his presence, it builds us and strengthens us. So if God didn't give us a spirit of fear, that spirit of fear comes from Satan. Don't be afraid. You might want to stop watching the news, because the news is just bad. Start reading the good news. That's the gospel, because that's where our force is, and that's where we are going to be able to do amazing exploits for Christ in this generation right here. We already see things happening around the world. Things are moving. We see revival coming in different places here and there. But I'm looking for something even greater than that. I'm looking for the presence of God to be in every home. We can't just wait for church. We have to bring it with us to church so we can worship together. Start at home. Start in the prayer closet, in your bedroom, or your somewhere, wherever it is that you like to pray, and just go there and spend time and pray. And then bring that with you to church and see what happens. Just bring it with you. Don't wait for the pastor to have to spoon feed us. That's not the way it's supposed to work. He equips us to do the ministry. That's his job. And we're supposed to do ministry. So won't you join me? And let's have that that attitude, that right attitude that, God's sovereign. He doesn't need us, but he loves us so much, he includes us. Oh, what a gift that is. We don't deserve any of it. And yet he did it for you and me. He's not going to leave us out here alone. He promised that he would give us a comforter, and that's the Holy Spirit. And that comforter would come to us. And he would come to us and minister to us and never leave us alone. He would never forsake us, always there. Think about it, a sovereign God who created everything. Just look around and see everything that God created. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. That's the God we serve. And his son came and died for us. Wow. Don't lose your wow. Keep your wow. And you'll see that life is a lot better. I love you. I'm praying for you. Pray for me too. And I'll see you next time.